Hello, welcome to another Rogue Trader stream. Today we are going to start the chapter 4. So let's start the game and let's see how it goes. Let's see what we can do in the chapter 4. And what enemies we will need to fight. Okay, first let's check my colonies. Is there something new? Okay, nothing new here. Okay, Lander is still here. I don't really have scrap. Okay, let's check if I can get new items. I wish to hear news about the Protectorate. One-way road. We discovered a world that is home to a long-abandoned colony founded centuries ago by one of our predecessors. As she was sent there, carrying several thousand colonies, were to restore the derelict settlement. As the ship entered the system destination, contact was lost with it, and its fate remains unknown. Perhaps you might like to investigate the disappearance of the vessel personally. In addition to that, your lordship, pirates had presented a serious problem for your domain. For centuries, a group of bandits headed by a ship called Elusive Contempt has been raiding cargo vessels on their way from the Protectorate's most plentiful extraction. Okay, I'm back. Their ability to deftly escape pursuit by patrols has allowed them to operate with complete impunity. The pirate's flagship has been spotted in a nearby system. Your lordship, Lord Captain, is sufficiently powerful to finally chase down these brazen scoundrels and bring them to justice. The astrophatic Chor has received a serial of alarming messages concerning the Narmer 4 system, where a dangerous space anomaly has supposedly manifested itself. Its nature is unknown, but the fabric of space within the system is reported to be carved and unstable. It is said that any ship entering the region disappears without trace. I believe we ought to be prudent and steer clear of that system. There is something else, Lord Captain. The ship's astropaths have carved echoes of alarming messages. Unidentified ships abandoned by the crew have been spotted in several systems of the Expanse. It may only be a rumor, or those who encounter them have gone missing. That is all, your lordship. Okay. It's a new quest. Okay, I just think I didn't buy these items. Radiant glows. Condition icon class. Always gain his chance. Okay. Power 8. Okay. Need 2 more levels. Okay. Mechanical creation, that's not everything. Okay, a lot of fuel. Okay, level 17. Okay, and here is deadly repeater. Okay, better dodge reduction, additional hit chance, better range, one more attack action after a kill. Okay, let's get it. Some stun grenade, Koronus from combat simulants. Okay, so I need to use them. Okay, I think Casablanca also had something interesting. World pendant. Guys, non-human enemies. Okay, I think this one is weaker than the one I bought before. Kind of so. To do carry enemies. Okay. Let's check the nave. Okay, go with all of them. Get another level. What did they have? Grenades. Less than 50% wounds. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Interesting. Shotgun. Okay. Grimoire of the Void. To gain psychic phenomena by 15%. Okay, but damage is increased. Okay, that one also interesting. Anti-vehicle revolver. On a successful hit, the shot explodes, doing 20 impact damage to everyone in the area. Okay, also interesting. Pistol. $7,000. Okay, that one is also interesting. Improved heavy bolter. Okay, what can I give them? Check. Max battery power X. Mixer providence. Okay, so here is a weapon that I want. Okay. Okay, I have a lot of Xeno artifacts. So why can't give it? Okay, heretic trophy. Okay, two different. Okay, so Xeno artifacts are for fellowship and for Casabalika. Okay, let's see what Casabalika has. Okay, Eldari weapon. Yes, there are Eldari weapons here and Drukari equipment. Reflection by damage. Okay. Also interesting. Okay, level 17. Storm Bolter. Okay, let's also get this. In the first round of combat, the warrior gains number of additional attacks equal to their psi rating. Okay, interesting. Start as bolt pistol. Okay. Got pistol stuff. Okay, stuff for navigator. What it does. Devastate. The first use of an attacking navigator power per turn does not set the power on cooldown. Okay, that's interesting stuff. Okay, it's a weaker bolter. Okay, I thought it was better. Okay, now give her. Okay, those she has. I gave her last weapon. Okay, don't see anything. Okay, I don't think she has. Okay. Okay, so she doesn't. Okay, yeah, she has last weapon expert. So let's give her gun and red crystal stuff. Okay, what else can I give her? Okay, he can't have a helmet. Top revolver. Do I have something better? Okay. Better damage. By type. Multi-melta. Okay. Doesn't look like I can give something else to him. Very pride. Okay, armor. Okay, so she has still the basic armor. Okay, great. Adaptive black vest. They have. Okay, what will it change? Okay, less armor, but better skills. Okay, let's live with that. Yeah. Okay, 65. Okay, that's the light armor. The rear intelligence is more than 65. Definitely not him. Yeah, dark equipment. Okay, Eldari. Okay, it's worse than the one I have. Okay, I thought it was better. And I don't think I have better sword. I don't think it could change. Okay, it deals more damage. Blood drinker. Okay, it will heal. Let's go with this stuff. Okay, so I can put servo skull here, okay. Why didn't I saw that before? Skype servo skull.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Okay. That's how we can change it. Okay. Immaculate servo skull. Okay. Let's check requests. Any new contact? No. Stars. Chapter 4. Okay, need to go to footfall. Name a star. Incident. Itself. Back to Irrelat. Koronus. For Koronus Expanse in search of the door. Check the footfall. Okay. Let's see where we can go. Already done this quest. Okay, let's see what do we have here. Visions in the dark. Some quests here. Gamma. Here's Weebos. Identified anomaly. Bonus. One road. Next star. Footfall. Okay, where was Planet Lake? Something about Nicola. Okay, let's talk to Voice Master. Breeze. Oh, something right. Okay, so one-way road. This is Mundus Nullis. Okay. Okay, so here. Okay, let's go this way. Here's let's go talk to Vox Master. Let's see what he can tell me. Okay, have the Vox Spirits broke anything interesting? Or rare find? Perhaps you would be interested in a Vox transmission I intercepted not long ago, Lord Captain. The truly encrypted message contained the coordinates of a landing site on a certain planet, marked as a rare cargo. I have not been able to uncover anything else, but I believe the encryption was intended for those who are involved in unsanctioned trade activities. A multitude of scout ships tirelessly explore the Expanse in search of new resource deposits, but unfortunately not all of them represent the interests of the Von Valentius dynasty. I occasionally intercept Vox transmission from ships prowling in your domain in search of easy loot. An asteroid the size of a small planet has been discovered in the Sototom system, and the prospectors believe there may be a wealth of resources hidden under the crust. And the last item for today, a few pilgrims from Footfall who were graciously welcome aboard, having filling the crew's mind with tales of a world of the ascended. They say that prayers of an award near the cold star Cineros Malfation have not ceased for several hundred years. They claim that the God Emperor himself chose this planet and raised all its people to his hull. We suppress these rumors to ensure that the crew are not distracted from their vital task. But perhaps you might decide to visit this planet, given its unusual reputation. Okay. Let's go there. I have a visitor on the bridge. Okay, who coming to talk to me? And do the main quest is limited by time or not? Check. Okay, what's happening? Who are they? Your Lordship, if I may beg for a minute of your precious attention, I'm elated to notify you that a delegation of Hic Ecclesiarch of the Adeptus Ministerium has arrived at your vessel. The holiest of his servants have come to proclaim their veneration before the Rogue Trader, faithful to his word and fearful of his wrath. Cardinal. Long may the Von Valentius name be praised in the annals of the Imperium. May the God Emperor protect his dynasty from peril and adversity. Noble Xeronen von Valentius, word of righteousness and diligence in serving him has spread to the farmost corners of the Koronus Expanse. It will be folly to let a paragon such as you travel among the stars without firm spiritual support. We are here to correct this egregious oversight. Okay, I don't think I want to prison my ship. From this day forward, this ship will be consecrated daily and nightly by the servants of the Exarchy, given to you for this toil's eternal, so that his light in these halls might never fade. The Exarchy grants you a holy relic, a banner of Saint Cognitius, obtained the conquest of the Expanse. Might this gift instill trepidation and reverence in the hearts of your subjects, and the altar created to bear it become a place of prayer for your senior officers. Does your lordship wish to witness the installation of the altar and banner? You will be the first to kneel before the relic and set the example of pity for the crew. Okay, it will be a great honor. Okay, now I have priest your house, the God Emperor. Okay, what can I do here? Did it do anything? Divine support, okay. Was one resolved. Okay. Okay. Let's go somewhere else. Yeah, let's hope it will be safe. Okay. Only eyes, nothing more, great. Okay, what is unforeseen event? Let's check it. According to the ancient chronicles and maps handed to you by the pilgrim, this icy planet used to be a prosperous imperial colony. However, a sharp change in its trajectory brought upon by the warp anomaly raging in the system caused the world to distance itself from the local star. In less than a decade, the planet's surface was completely encased in ice, sealing a wealth of machines and artifacts of the Imperium inside a glacial tomb. Okay, let's use Argus to scan. Argus Hanuman made a logical statement. Unverified information received from a nameless individual is likely to prove false. However, the factual evidence pointing at the authenticity of the ancient documents allows one to assume the Rogue Trader's augurs are not powerful enough to perform a more true scanning of the frozen world. Okay, scan the planet. It looks like Pilgrim's records were true. Your augurs managed to locate the shapes of several imperial buildings under layers of snow and ice. One can only guess what purpose they used to serve. Develop a plan for changing the planet's climate. Okay, let's try. The deliberating the senior officer unanimously decide that only the Adeptus Mechanicus possess the technology required for a project of such massive scale. The Rogue Trader should contact their representative in the Koronus Expanse and secure future cooperation. Okay. I need to go to Footfall to talk to Adeptus Mechanicus. Not the biggest problem. Okay, what is this quest? Okay, which quest I was supposed to go to Dargonus? Okay, so it lost dice. Another unforeseen event and Beheld the Truth. Okay, let's see what do we have here. Okay, so I didn't jump. Okay, I forgot to jump. Hello, Captain, an urgent message. Our enforcers have arrested a dangerous saboteur to attempt to gain entry onto the bridge. This incident may be worth of your attention. You see, both the saboteur and the circumstance of his capture are rather strange. I think it will be reasonable for Magos Pascal to take a look at him as well. What is so unusual about him? The thing is, Orkara, the saboteur is most definitely a tech priest. He found his way aboard the ship and penetrated our security systems with staggering ease. Both his ability to communicate with machine spirits and the combat potential of his augmentation are extraordinary. Nevertheless, the enforcers managed to capture him. During the arrest, the intruder, he offered no resistance at all. Instead, he asked for an audience with the great machine spirit. When he realized that the enforcers had no idea what he was talking about, he asked to meet with you. I considered it necessary to apprise you of the situation. Okay, let's meet him. Very well. This imitation of a Rogue Trader ship operated by authorized engineers cast doubts on my tech comrade's stability. If he is indeed my tech comrade, that is. Regardless, I request permission to communicate with the captive. Okay, let's go talk to him. The group of servitors, whose movements are suspiciously well synchronized, stares at the towering prisoner. You are suspiciously well. You do not need to hear them speak to recognize Nomos, who are seen fit to attend the interrogation. Okay? Asclepius. The captured man, if he can be called that, looks positively gigantic next to the enforcers at his side. Deadly looking metal gleams dimly beneath his faded crimson robe. His hands are folded obediently, and his mechandrites are perfectly still. I greet the master of this vessel cathedral and offer my humble apologies for this unbidden intrusion. I apologize to you as well, brother. The interloper inclines his head in the direction of the frowning Pascal. Then the prisoner turns slightly and looks struck at the Nomos observing servitor. And of course I must beg forgiveness from you, great spirit. It was not my intent to desecrate your temple. Before I accept, tell me who you are. My name, if it matters, is Asclepius, formerly a computator general of the Cognizance Fleet, now a Liber Recluse, with the status of Malatec. Malatics are exiles, whose ideas have not crossed the line of heresy yet have come close to it. They are removed from the fleet structure to give them a chance to see the folly of their ways and prevent sedition from spreading. All of that is trivial, and my past is nothing but a set of archived data. My lost status is a part of replacement string in the long chronicles of the Cognizance Fleet. I came not as the priesthood's messenger, but as faithful disciple of the most holy Amaranth. Okay, another Amaranth disciple. My brother once served as the engineer prime on this ship. He was an adherent of the school of discontinuing the cycle as am I. It has spread that far. I know that my brother perished, but before he did, he sent me a message that told of a journey embarked upon by Theodora von Valentius, a journey through a dimensional gate, an artifact more ancient than humanity itself, and toward worlds unknown. The blessed Amaranth was with her. Okay. There upon those dark worlds, he witnessed a great miracle, the birth of a machine spirit of incalculable might. My brother believed that this spirit then fell a slumber within this ship, like a child in a cradle, not responding to lowly pleas. That was the purpose of my pilgrimage, to reach the ship where my brother died, the ship upon whose decks the blessed Amaranth had walked and prostrate myself before the Great Spirit. Okay, Amaranth traveled on this ship? Yes, he did. My brother's words on this were clear. Years ago, Amaranth was part of Rogue Trader Theodora's inner circle before their ways parted. Tell me more about the journey. My knowledge of it is scarce. My brother suspects that his memory, along with the memory of all who might have known the details, had been purposefully modified. He saw it as a sign that the journey had revealed a great truth, and there were those who did not wish to see that truth brought to light. All that he conveyed to me was that Theodora had rich rewards unlike any the people of the Koronus Expanse had ever seen. There she unearthed a great treasure of technology, one that Amaranth had the privilege of experiencing. What do you know about this great spirit? Is that great miracle the Messiah bred meant to help us discontinue the cycle. It was born of the treasure that Amaranth and Theodora discovered upon the dark world. Yet even a being so glorious needs attendants and guides, and as long as the cognizance field is racked by schism, and my brothers and sisters suffer defeats without end, there is no one to aid the spirit. That is why I came here. Does the name Nomos mean anything? Nothing. He has not come to know us yet. He will if you let him. So, we sense that his words are about us. The story he has told is our story. Okay, you are strong if you let yourself be caught. I took a vow that I will never inflict physical harm upon lay people. The Messiah grant us the power of the true flesh for purpose other than damaging the frail and blind creatures are all who have not yet tasted his knowledge. Okay, let's see what it is. As will I, and yet I plead that my brother be shown leniency, restore initialized hope. Okay? I find you guilty, okay. Okay, let's go with it. Iconoclast. I could not ask for more. All I wish is to remain in those halls and observe in reverence the great spirit deeds. Let that cycle be discontinued. Autonomous. Let's see what it can tell me now. I see you have found your great spirit, Asclepius. I have found a miracle in the end of my worldly road. I have never seen and never will see anything more meaningful than the spirit of Nomos. In the face of its multitude, you are all nothing but the fixed values of erroneous function. Okay, you read the bank? Yes, Nomos, remember. You brought us data sustenance, and it contains a name, Epitaph. We recognize it. No, not like that. In that name we recognize the place where Nomos originate. Okay, and what is it? Nomos understand, realize, comprehend themselves. We have analyzed the data with which you sated us, and we've recreated a sequence of events. Here there was Epitaph. It is a word, but it is merely a case, a container, for something we cannot name and cannot understand. Theodora and this ship have been to that place. Something was lifted up from that from the world, a gift. A trusted priest in Crimson, one who identified himself as Amaranth, comprehended the gift raised from Epitaph, and from it he created what the databank lists as Tech Blight. Okay. But that is not how Nomos came into being. We were not invented. We were not freed. We came into being by accident. Theodora's ambition, the myriad mechanisms of the huge ship, Amaranth's mind, the inquisitive attempts to comprehend and extract, the dormant blight, dormant epitaph, what lies hidden in its depth. And between it all we slip in, connected and emerge like electrical discharge between the poles. Accident, incident, that is what we are. We have no purpose, no history. Nomos just are. Do you know where this epitaph is? The data is gone, deleted, erased deliberately, but we cannot trace who did or why. Tech Blight? A gift, but a terrible one. You'll call it a weapon. Theodora coveted it. She needed it desperately, but we do not know why. How is Amaranth involved in this? He decided knowledge. Theodora allowed him to explore the gift of Epitaph, slaking his thirst. For you know, we did not bring him happiness. The footprints of his slaked thirst fear followed. The blessed Amaranth was involved in the birth of the spirit named Nomos. I do not believe for a moment that he could have been frightened by this miracle. Okay, maybe he knows what Nomos is. Who knows? It was not as he feared. He did not know us, but only suspect. His mental process were occupied by the Tech Blight. That was what he feared. He wanted protection from it. Okay, let's go with this. The truth was hidden deliberately. Your officers' memories were stolen. All the cogitators' memory banks were wiped. It took you feeding us the truth bit by bit for us to place it together and understand. Who has the resources, the knowledge and the power to accomplish such a feat? It would have been beyond the capabilities of the blessed Amaranth himself, and he would never destroy knowledge. This story disturbs me. It sounds like an echo of the sacrilege whose name is the preservation of ignorance. The spirit of Nomos must be protected from the encroachment of that power that tried to conceal the truth of its birth. Okay. Then tell us, what is our purpose? To simply live, to be myself, to serve the light and truth and greatness that is the Imperium. To serve the light, serve the Imperium. That's the truth. Blessed be the Spirit. A great path and great future lie before it, and we must assist it on its way. Okay. Let's go to another star system. Okay, it's Dargonus. Let's go to Dargonus first. Okay. Now I can make new things. Okay, holy profit factor plus 4. Profit factor plus 5. Call to arms. Security plus 3. 9. people, okay. Okay, this is security. Missionaries. And compliments is 7. Posted plating. Okay. Loyalis garb. Bastion. Pure blood. Need to create this. Temporary. Echo Victory. Damage. Casabalika. Drukari weapon. -3. Okay, but I get a lot of Xenotech and Adamite. Okay, but I think I'll -5 profit factor. But efficiency and security. Okay, so let's make this one. And make Bastion. Missionary. Okay. And increase complement. Okay. This will increase, so let's make this space. Okay, let's go on the planet. And let's see what we can do here. Okay. I need to help Abelard family. I remember now. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand aside. No need to crowd around. Governor Dreer's team will take care of everything. Okay, what's happening on my planet? This is so the thing happening right in the Rogue Trader Palace. We are confronted by the sight of dead bodies at the entrance of the path. The corpses have been hauled into a pile. Some dressed in the uniform of palace wardens, while others are arrayed in the clothing typical to Dargon's nobility. Your Lordship, we are honored to your presence. Semi silence. A rare, high-functioning servitor specimen present among the expired units. Such specimens are traditionally bestowed upon the noble house. They are most loyal to the sacred fellowship of the Adeptus Mechanicus. As far as I know, House Gaprak has received such servitors from the Crimson Priesthood as gifts in the past. Although this is my first time seeing one. What is this? You see, Lord, these people wanted to attack. Second Lieutenant of the Palace Guard alone. We wait reporting. Shortly before you arrived, we averted an assassination attempt on the Rogue Trader. The Palace soldier detected intruders and engaged them in combat. Where is the Course Chancellor? I think she is with the rest of House Versarian, detained in the throne room. As Governor Drivestein has gathered all Dragon's nobility here to pronounce a guilty verdict against House Versarian. Okay, why is Governor not here? I do not know.
Lesson learned.
Okay, why only they move?
Rise to the top. or get left in the dust.
Okay. I think I will need to get rid of the governor. Because he is annoying.
Xenos were...
Okay. You can't go any further. The governor drives his orders. I think I really need to get rid of him. Your Lordship, it is an honor. I read that such unfortunate circumstances have occasioned the Rogue Trader's visit to the capital. Your Lordship, you are here. Please, you must hear us out. The Rogue Trader is undoubtedly here to listen to the testimony of each and every one of us, and to punish the traitor. Probably you. We have known each other for many decades now, and we have had our fair share of these arguments, but do you really think my flesh and blood would trample upon the very definition of honor and loyalty? We have evidence implicating the Abelard. I am sure that his lordship will arrive at a fair ruling. Okay, what are the charges? Disruption of logistical lines, bribery of Adeptus Administratum officials, document forgery, and organization of heretical insurrection. On top of the evidently devastating economic impact this has had on your protectorate, these criminal acts have impeded the delivery of the imperial teeth, which in turn has drawn the Administratum attention. An esteemed member of the Adeptus Arbites is expected to arrive on Dargonus shortly, and before they do, we are obliged to identify and punish this Okay, so that's what he is doing. So he is the guilty one, and he wants to put the blame on someone else. Okay, I want to hear your account. Your Lordship, House Versailles denies all charges laid against it. These last few months have indeed been trying for Dargonus, but we have done our best to remedy the situation. My family, every effort was focused on stabilizing the capital's logistics and economy, so much that we failed to notice the web of intrigue unfolding behind our back. Okay, what happened? When we caught wind of the rumors of your disappearance, we patiently await news of your return. But then Dargonus was struck by a series of terrible events. The first was the sabotage of logistics that hampered shipment. Then mass unrest spread across the entire planet, and the minor noble house began squabbling among themselves, trying to pin the blame on their rivals. We took great pains to calm them down and managed to quash the revolt, though not without some outside help, unfortunately. These events have also been overshadowed by the, I assume to even say it aloud in front of your lordship, the rumors circulating among the higher houses. Some were calling for Dodora II heir to be installed as head of your house, Conrad Voidgtir. Not all of your subjects have forgotten his past efforts for the benefit of the Trade Protectorate. Wait a moment. When the investigation was launched, the evidence led us to Versailles. Yes, definitely. Why there are dead bodies? Your Lordship, I humbly beg your pardon. You see, right before your arrival, the palace guard discovered a plot to assassinate you. Fortunately, the malefactors were disposed of before they could cause you any harm. Do you support? Over his many years of service, Governor Darcy earned Theodora trust. He holds his high support. As always, faith will serve. Sound. You are currently one of Dragon's leading noble house of treason. Of course, I have evidence, your lordship. The investigation has established that members of the Versarian family, which is responsible for both Dragon's fleet and its logistics, use their contacts and influence to forge a host of documents in order to undermine the planet's supply routes and economy, thus fomenting unrest among the inhabitants. Allow me to introduce my son, Cornelius, for a prestige position at the Administratum Palace. It's thanks to him that we managed to identify the trace. Okay, so him make it. This young man is shrouded in a mist of grey and blue. Sticky shadows of fear are fluttering around him. Your wish, lordship? Speak to me when you are ready to announce your verdict. Right. Okay. Fuck. Your lordship, accept my most humble apology for failing to greet you properly, and my thanks for agreeing to speak to me before making your final decision. The charges brought by the governor are severe, but I can only assure you of this and swear on my own honor. You are not guilty of the crimes that House Varsarian is being accused of. Probably. The governor claims you forged documents in Administratorium. The affiliate is the primary remit of House Varsarian. It is our responsibility. Logistic and supply routes are another area of our responsibility. We have no direct influence on the inner workings of the Adeptus Administratum. The first large-scale deliveries were cancelled after quantities of food were miscalculated by clerks in Administratum. Then we were faced with incorrect weather data and a meager fuel budget. It was clear that the cause of all these problems was the calculation performed in the Administratum. In one way or another, but no matter how many times we asked, we could not ever obtain any clarification on the matter. Okay, do you know anything? Servitor, is that so? I've encountered servitors that were indistinguishable from normal augmented humans, but only once. They were accompanying several members of House Gaprak. Okay, where should I start? Cannot be much of help. Who was trying? Anyone really? The other house considered us unworthy of our position. Let's save.
I always have a backup plan.
Sour back. Your lordship. Okay, let's see. Close it. Despite Sorbar attempts to suppress his revolution, the presence of inhumans in your retinue undoubtedly reflects his fervent desire to eliminate the enemies of humanity. Okay. The Rogue Trader is the chosen servant of the Emperor and one of humanity best. By surrounding yourself with the prelate Xenos, who scorn the very exceptionalism of humankind, you teeter on the brink of heresy, and no privilege granted by the Emperor can blind others to the fact. The thought of existing in the same sector as Xenos is revolting. By their presence in your retinue here in the capital city of the Von Valentius trade dynasty enrages me. To have Xenos sighing the streets of this planet after what we endured, and under the protection of the Rogue Trader no less. Okay, who apart from the Versarian? We should expand their cloud, host Gapar who lost, whose particular is too direct in his communication. Unveil hatred for me so obviously. Do you really believe? Second, government tries to possess proof of their guilt. Okay, but I don't believe in this. I have always thought Torian too weak to participate in such risky ventures, but it seems I was wrong about her. Okay, not here.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Caprax. Greeting, your lordship. May the Messiah grant you understanding. But it must be difficult for you to be here under this circumstance, with your house standing accused of such a grave crime. Okay, do you think accusation? I will not take such responsibility upon myself and rule on their guilt, your lordship. I do think government rights and accusations are worthy of consideration, however. Pardon, your lordship, but I will answer truthfully. It could be anyone. Greed, fear, and ideals can drive even the most loyal subject to do the unthinkable. Okay. Impossible to read Rian's emotion in her heavy argumented face. Your lordship, thank you for informing us of this. What can I find by him? I wish to speak to you. What do you make? I don't think I can doubt the validity of the accusation, but I'm also not sure that House Berserk had a reason to betray you, your lordship. I don't know any instance where their loyalty to you and the Emperor was anything less than unwavering. Okay. There is something you ought to know, your lordship, okay? Today I noticed one of my family members to be in an odd, unheuristic mood. Helen Gapak is my paternal second cousin once removed. May the Emperor save his soul. Usually reserved and self-possessed, today he was frantic and anxious, fidgeting with a small piece of paper and seemingly looking for someone to no avail. When I last saw him, he was headed to the entrance hall, where the altars are. Perhaps you should talk to him? Okay. Let's go talk to him first. Gaprak. Fine-dressed man of middle years is kneeling in front of the altar, his palms falling in prayer close to his face. The implant-free parts of his skin are sticky blue color. The nobleman does not react to your presence, he does not lift his head, he does not blink, he does not even breathe. Only when you draw closer you realize that he is dead. Great. The cause of House Gappa, I do not believe he decided to take his own life in such an extravagant way. Okay, let's examine. Failed. Injection site. The death comes from him suddenly and ravaged his body with cramping spasms, preventing him from falling to the ground. Some rare poisons have such side effects. Affected victims suffocate slowly without being able to move or call for help. Okay. Make sure that the rogue is attacked by someone loyal. It should appear as it was all staged to let the Versailles family escape. This is the last assignment. Soon your debt will be paid in full. Okay. Warlings are usually here. Okay, so really pretty good chance it's the right stream.
Let us not dawdle.
Right, going to her now. Greetings, may your domicile manager. Standing. I discovered that body, a member of your house, right here in my palace. He died kneeling in prayer. Kami. Tell me about. Kali is one of the lower ranking members of House Gaprak. Despite his advanced age, he never held high office. but he was forever striving to better his position, even beyond his abilities. Many members of my house struggled to cope with the misfortunes that befell Kiava Gamma and our family. Some members could not reconcile themselves to our new position. Halen was one of them. What could have happened to him? Okay. The time to keep silent is long gone. The future of the von Raid dynasty and your house are both at the stake now. We lost Kiava Gamma, a truly devastating blow to every member of House Gapper. I lost all hope for the future, and my kin lost their sense of purpose. We need time to recover and chart a new course for ourselves. We were and still are more than capable of doing that, but I will not deny it. The other houses have offered us their assistance for their own self-serving ends. Perhaps Halen decided to take them up on one of their offers behind my back. Your captain, the Gapraks, all or perhaps only some of them are definitely involved, but I suspect they were not behind the plot against you. Halen Gaprak could be nothing more than a puppet in the hands of Death Puppet Master. We must expose whatever it is. Okay, what do you suggest? Well, they have grounds to suspect House Serbak of the conspiracy of chasing the attempt on your life. Governor derives in decision to unjustly accuse House Versailles also casts doubt on his competence. Tell him that you are ready to pronounce your verdict, but before you do so, I suggest focusing on each house in your indirect speech, and I shall observe them. Live stream, let's talk. Koronus, can you talk with him? Last time you for giving this case in divided attention. Okay, I want to hear you reasoning. As soon as the logistical and economical problems gave rise to the initial rumors, we tried to find the person responsible for spreading the calls for void give a return. The investigation showed that some of the documents inside the Adeptus Administratum were forgeries. You can thank my son Cornelius for such astute observation. Okay, so he created it. Your Lordship, I assure that my humble person is undeserving of your attention. Oh, you will have all of my attention. Cornelius holds a prestigious position at the Administratum Palace, and it was he who discovered the errors leading to disrupted logistics. All of the assailants were high-functioning servitors. Such servitors are indeed rare, and the Gapraks do have them in their service, but this could have been done intentionally with an eye to confusing you. Anyone with the desire and sufficient funds can hire them. Tell me about your son. I'm not worthy of it. Okay, tell me more about your job. I manage the documents and records related to the economy of Dargonos. You probably know how scrupulous the workers of the Adeptus Administratum are. I am afraid that a more detailed explanation of my duties would mirror the administrative process of the Administratum. Too long and overly detailed. Tries to look you in the eyes, but it's clearly hard for him to do. Okay, how did you manage? When compiling reports on last cycle's supply chain, I noticed inaccuracies and discrepancies in the figures. With the help of the other clerks, I managed to find several other documents. Comprehensive data analysis has shown that the discrepancies were caused by intentional tampering with the data, thus leading to some logistical problems that were practically unsolvable. But those who have access to Adeptus? For replying, the governor's son nervously adjusts his expensive frock coat. I think the right amount of money can open any door. Okay, what is your reason? This is the first time I have spoken face to face with Rogue Trader. I'm afraid of saying something wrong or forgetting something important. Do you wish to tell you are speaking to Rogue Trader and my patience is running out? Forgive me, Lord, I can't do it anymore. This lie has gone too far, and I can no longer control it. The truth is, all of the logistical problems were caused by a single error in the numbers. My mistake. Okay. When I discovered my mistake, it was almost impossible to restore the supply lines. Then I was approached by someone who said they were a friend. They did not give me their name and I never saw their face. They promised to fix the problem. All I had to do was pretend that the Versarians were responsible for the mistake. And as for the rest of the evidence, they promised to arrange it all. What have you done? How could you, your lordship? It is my fault. I trust my son and I have failed you in doing so. I beg you have mercy. And you called my family honor into question, Arben. Nevertheless, I harbor no desire to kick a man who is down. Lord Captain, the confession you have obtained means that House Versarian can now be clear of the old church. What is this friend that approached you? By letter. I received a letter out of the blue one day. It was unsigned, but the person writing already knew about my erroneous calculation. They offered to help me cover up my misdeed, and in return I would name the Varsarians as the ones who had sabotaged the supply. All I had to do was gather together some documents and reports that were listed in one of the letters. That and keep my mouth shut. Okay, let's maybe not kill him. He told me everything. Thank you, Lordship. And as for your position, I think you will be reassigned to a role requiring less responsibility. A member of House Gapper was killed in the past, and no one noticed, but how? There are wardens posted at every altar. There was no one near the case. The wardens had left their post. Do you order them to do so? Emperor forbid. Okay, so maybe he didn't betray me. Your negligence is stunning, Arband. An assassination attempt followed by mysterious death. And yet here you are, oblivious to everything. The Rogue Trader can justly accuse you of allowing a noble to be killed in the palace and failing even to notice it. It may be so, but it is for the Rogue Trader to accuse me of negligence, not you. Your Lordship, accept my deepest apologies for my imprudence. Nothing matters more to me than my honor. I shall send the servants to deal with all this immediately. Okay, did you see Marcus Serbach today before I arrived? I did not see him myself, but perhaps. Have any of you seen him today? I think my sister and I saw him sitting on the bench some distance away from the palace entrance. With him he was accompanied by a gentleman, but forgive us, your lordship, we could not make out his face. Okay, let me to that place. Okay, let's go inside. Okay, what's happening? Okay, what's happening? I just talked with him. Stop that. Okay, I already told. Let's go outside.
I always keep my options open.
Okay, was it in palace or outside? If was talking about the outside of the palace. I don't understand what you mean. You know why I'm here, okay? Okay, so inside. Okay, I made a mistake. I was supposed to do it inside.
Is it wargled or a
Yeah,
trap?
Koronus,
A
great.
trivial task.
How several visual serves this wine. Okay. I talk about something else.
I always have a backup plan.
What else here? Okay, do you know any about it? No, I know nothing about the note. I got dead body in my purse. Man of course Gapak was killed by praying to the emperor. He had this note on him. Do you know anything about it? Okay, so I did show him.
Keep your wits about you.
Looks like it's the Serback. Olive Hell and Garpak. Okay. Still doesn't tell if there is someone else. Here. Okay, let's start the trial. Summon everyone. I'm ready. Understood. Your lordship, allow me to prepare everything. Many faces are watching you, each and everyone awaiting the Rogue Trader's verdict with bated breath. Okay, the real preparation is in his room. Okay, which one to choose? Okay, let's go with this one. The girl closed his eye, fear and shame getting the better of him. Okay, let's go with this one. Another experience. Mosking whisper creep to the crowd. Oriana is trembling faintly. She still does not raise her head. Macharu Sarback remains silent with only their tense, anxious gaze, darting back and forth between you and Mahar. Okay. Sarback furrows his brow and slightly cocks his head. He averts his gaze for the first time, as he's trying to remember or make sense of something. You notice some restless movement behind him. In the conspiracy against I find, okay. Oh, Serbak guilty. Essential, you may take it from here. Okay, let's go with this one. Maharus, I must admit I have always admired your bluntness. But just as I once had to say goodbye to a promotion because of my dislike for intrigue, you and your family might soon say goodbye to your head. Tell me now in your blunt fashion, are you loyal to the house of von Valencia? I am loyal, Versarian. You are not lying by someone else, but someone else is. Someone who is poised to destroy both you and your family for their own gain. Maharu does not have time to respond. Regina, who is standing beside him, raised her arm as if to slap the elderly seneschal. Abela deftly catches her wrist, stopping her hand right in front of his face. Her dainty hand is adorned with a massive augmenting ring, topped with the thin spike dripping with venom. Regina, you mother. Okay, so she was behind everything. Maharis, your bluntness makes you an open book. When I talk about helping the Gapraks, you have no idea what I was referring to. Your wife, on the other hand, her eyes started shifting like you would not believe. Regina Sorba, you alone betrayed the Rogue Trader, jeopardized the prosperity of the von Valencius trade dynasty, and you alone are responsible for your unmasking. Okay, who aided you? Oh, of course I didn't. I have too many helpers to list them all. But rest assured, there are plenty of them, just as there are plenty of people who follow Master Vorgir. My death will not change anything. The true Rogue Trader will come and take his rightful place when the time is right. Why did you kill? Good agent, but he was also a coward. Came to me just before our formidable Rogue Trader arrived. He was ready to confess everything. I suggest that he plead for the Emperor's forgiveness first, and he did grant him mercy, did he not? Why would you do this? Because Dagon is serving an impostor. The true heir of the Protectorate bears a different name. When Kunral appeared on Dragons, he paid me a visit and opened my eye to the truth of the situation. Theodora was killed by the one who she had so unwarily taken under her wing. Maharos, too narrow-minded to even consider opposing the Rogue Trader, even an illegitimate one. They had to wait for the right moment, and the disappearance of the Lord Captain could not have come to a better time. It was quite simple to trigger a chain of events on Dargonus that the people remembered Master Voidkeeper's past service. It seems that many of your subjects do not actually consider you a worthy successor. Why Versarians? Because when stripped of the senescial protection, this house is the weakest one of all of Dargonus. They are also particularly disliked by the governor's family. It would have been easy to bury the Versarian under accusation of heresy. Finish this. Okay, should I kill the whole family? Okay, let's not kill everyone. In that case, Regina Serbach shall be subject to intense interrogation, followed by execution. Okay. So it wasn't the governor. I was mistaken. By order of the Rogue Trader, Regina Serbach is sentenced to death for heresy and crimes against the von Valencius trade dynasty. Okay, and who are the people around her? Lord Captain, you have my thanks. A Rogue Trader should not waste time on the matter that his servants and trustees can resolve. But in this case, your intervention was necessary, not just for the sake of my family, but for your trade dynasty as well. Regina Serbach. Evidently Conrad's accomplices continue to plot against your protectorate. I fear we have not here the last of such scoundrels. Thanks to you, Lord Captain, House Versarian is safe, although it came close to being wiped out as a result of scheming without an imprudence within. Sometimes I think about how much I could teach them. I could ensure that they survive in the future without me. You and your family must be prepared. That is true. They need to be prepared for it, and I want to believe that they will be able to take care of themselves. I need time to reflect upon what happened. Okay. $1. Here's anything new here? Yes. Great fire. Let's start with this. Pleasure Ward, Watcher from above. Primitive weapon. Okay, but I don't really like the name Pleasure Ward. Plus 12 dodges against Xenos. Okay. That's interesting. Shelter. Each time an ally is healed. Okay. 4%. Okay, that one is also interesting. Light bringers. Okay, so I need to make great fire. All allies 10% more damage with melt and plasma weapons. Okay. Perdition, Coerce and Lore Xenos. Nine chemicals. Okay, so dodge or shelter. Okay, and it stacks, so I can heal a lot. Okay, so let's make shelter. So I need great fire. Okay. Efficiency 3, people 9. Secret lair, security -3. Complemency. Okay, let's make this first. The other gun. Sky barrier. 5 shot dealing 30 damage. Okay. Holy ammunition. Soulstone, okay. Power of plasma. Better engine. Okay. Plus 20 minimum damage. Okay, I am building this one. Archives of the Expanse. And holy ammunition. Efficiency. Higher missile. Okay, let me Soulstone. Okay, need to increase reputation with the Russians. Lightbringers. Okay, I also need this one. Holy Defenders. Heavy armor. Okay. 85%. Complemency 4 for everything. Sacred Comet. Body characteristics and security +4. Orbital shipyard. Where is orbital? Okay, need more people. Okay, and it doesn't block anything. Right. Tempest damage for 2 turns and 20 temporary wounds when either use the origin ability. Okay, I also need missionaries. Okay, I will lose people, so I need to make more people. Okay, this one will work. Okay. Torch by holiness. Let's first make this. Now Weebos. Raider base. Freedom and vengeance. Non-brutal attack with a pistol. That attack pushed the enemy by 2 cells. Security +5. A lot of weapons. Then intelligence, fellowship and willpower, okay. Power Sword, Voice Paduvian, Security 7. I will make this one. Penal Battalion, Security. Okay. Okay, Captive Xenos. It will give 18 people. Great, so I need to build this next. Okay. Okay, where to go next? I need more people. Okay, let's go here. And I need to go to football. Abandoned Palace. Okay, let's see. Guitar.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Split up everything first. Why everyone is moving with me? Tech news.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Bonebreaker Maul. One-handed pretty good damage. Another tech news.
The machine gun grants me insight.
Okay. Resting shoes. Decree of Gubernator Will. Okay.
Rise to the top. Over there. Get left in the dust.
Wisdom to perceive.
Okay. Hidden goods. Great. Fox. Ancient Servitor. How ancient is it?
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Servitors. I can talk with this. Okay. Battle Simulator Medkit. Plus 20 strength. Okay.
Let us not dawdle.
Corrupted Noble. A lush dress, vaguely human-like carcass sits reclining in a massive Calixian oak armchair. Callous brownish blue patches cover the dead flesh, overlapping one another like snake scales. On the hand close, one of the hands clothes of exposed bone, supports a grotesquely bloated face. A warrior has failed. Okay. I want to leave this place right now. Who are you? Okay, so it's still alive. Do not get in the way. Don't think me coward or kind, but I would prefer to leave this place as soon as we can. Who knows how many such creatures lurk in the forest deep. It's still alive. Welcome to my feast. There's Xenos failed. Who are you? Can I take this server flash again? Okay,
I'll
now
make an example out of you!
wounded.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Great critical. Let's hit the combat servitors first. Yes. And I forgot about Prey. Again.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Okay, it has a lot of health and really a lot of armor.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Deals some damage, great.
Running binaric override. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
I am not your Xenos pet.
9.
If it serves your cause.
Okay.
See how the I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument! Our foes reek of cowardice. Give this task to someone lesser.
An attack.
Wolves, my hand is thunder! My strike is ruin!
Okay, he missed, great. Okay, Ancient Servitors attack all far. Good armor and a lot of health.
I'll see to it personally.
80 damage, great.
Who if not me?
My vow is to serve.
Cool.
I'll see to it personally.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Indeed. Target well struck. I will do my duty.
No, can shoot. Great. What is he doing? Thinking. Okay. Can you end your turn? Losing the game. Okay, what's happening? Okay, end it.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. If I may.
Okay.
Fall, creatures!
Decrease armor again. 7. A lot better.
This tedium is beneath me. That is beneath me.
No. So, okay.
If I must. If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
More praise.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Request approved. Combat is an equation.
9,
Your
great.
life is a negligible variable.
Got the bounty.
If it serves your cause. Fortune favors the swift.
So this doesn't have armor.
This tedium is beneath me. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
So shall it be. I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument! Feel the icy bite of death!
Let's kick him. Okay, deals some damage. He missed. Burn him again.
I'll make it happen.
Running binary override.
A tactically sound approach. Grey hair, sure hair. Victory is
Okay.
imminent.
What is doing now? Where? Natural armor. Okay. Did he bug himself or something?
Me, if you insist. Try to die with grace, at least.
Right. That.
Activating
Right, this
Force
up.
Mode Sacrament.
Okay, with that.
I understand your intent.
Should heal some more.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Request approved. Running by Nergal, I venerate you, machine spirit.
Okay.
Combat is an equation. Your
Okay,
life is a
down.
negligible variable. My vow is to serve.
How much damage?
If I must. Fortune favors the swift.
Great.
If it serves your cause. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
A born predator does not become prey!
Do it again. One, two hit. And let's kick him again. Great. That. Solve everything. Okay,
Who if not
good
me?
damage. And he's dead.
Condemns you.
You cannot force me, Elantak.
At your beck and command, to a target.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Okay. Another prey. Let's mark him. Can't do anything. The walls will remove, but he can charge. Great. And he missed.
No matter the
More
cost.
attacks.
Target well struck. Indeed.
Can hit both of them. Both him.
I will do like you.
Tough. You also burn someone. Let's go for combat
I'm not
servitor.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Okay. Now she can burn again.
Isn't this a
Taking
job
a
for
lot
the
of health.
serfs?
Charged
I am a
Pascal.
navigator, not a servitor.
The scriptural prognosis is
Two hits. Okay, another turn to Urlet. Okay. Enough ammo.
reading damage to bulk. Request approved. The Omnissiah knows. My vow is to serve.
Let me use it first.
This
Reload
tedium is
and
beneath
shoot
me.
some more. 70%, let's try.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Hit and then claim the bounty.
It serves your
Will
cause.
it kill him? Yes, it did. Great.
You bite like a pup. So it shall be. I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument.
And let's kick.
Wolves reign.
Okay. Run gun. Let's shoot him.
My hand is thunder. My strike is ruin.
Reload. Didn't saw that. Another mistake. Kill him.
Your end was inevitable. He's as good as done.
Pascal.
The scriptural probability analysis. Successful.
I'm ready for whatever comes.
At your beck and
Right.
call. It will be done.
Target. Another attack. And
Victory
he
is
can
imminent.
do anything else.
Me?
Kill him.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Can't shoot.
If I may.
Give turn to Earlet. Okay. Here is one more.
I understand your intent. This tedium is beneath me. I will not.
Okay, I give another mistake.
Request approved. Combat is an
We
equation.
are all almost there.
Your life is a negligible variable.
If it serves your
Do
cause.
it again.
I am not your Xenos pet,
Nice
monkey.
attack. And let's kill him.
Hear you moving, no more.
Let's hit this guy. Okay, he's almost dead. Use this ability on him.
Skitya! My Keramite hide is strong!
He missed.
See,
Reload. Okay. When you are reloading, there's an attack of opportunity. Didn't know.
wolves reign!
Kill him.
Another enemy down. I'll see to it personally.
This guy.
Beyond the Sire, no vital functions. Successfully
And the
terminated.
last service.
I will do my duty.
Forgot about critical strike.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered. Know your place.
I understand your intent. Another soul slips
Okay,
beyond the veil.
everyone is dead. Then new level. In flame. At the end of combat, all brewing condition will deal more damage. Okay. Target does not stop burning and no longer makes tests. Okay, that one look interesting. Okay, I want to increase Lore Imperium. Okay. Intimidation. Non-area attack, intimidation. Okay. Let's take it. And I want a demolition for her. Okay. Breakthrough. Flash cannot be used in the same room as charge. Okay, let's choose this one. And for him, Medical. Let's do it this. Perfect spot, joint alive. Okay. Do I need more tech use? Or it's logic? Okay, what do we have here? Reveal the lie. Willpower and touchness until the end of the combat. Vigil beyond time. Okay, let's go with this one. Okay. She has a lot of persuasion, so she doesn't need anymore. Coercion. She also has a lot. Okay, lower Imperium increase health for me. Okay, so go with this. More health is always useful. He doesn't really use cover. Area attack. Okay, let's go with this. And for him, okay, what to give him? Okay, I'm not sure what should I give. Okay, let's go with awareness. Okay, what is corrupted noble has? Heavy armor, 5. Sustain toughness. Hollow device. Use agility instead of intelligence. Toughness instead of willpower, and strength instead of fellowship. Immunity to injuries and traumas. Okay. Okay, so who can't use it? Okay, I can use it. Okay. We need to think who will use it.
I always keep my options open.
Okay, nothing else here. Okay. Okay, I think I will end for today. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you again probably tomorrow. See ya!